I'm sort of okay with anything you want to do.
I won't say so anymore. I get shocked when I say so. It's conversational. It's a transition. So, welcome to Between Two Screens. Can you introduce yourself and what you're up to at Cartoon Network?
Sure. I'm Jones Quartey. I'm the creator and executive producer of a new show called OK K.O.
For people who aren't familiar with OK K.O, tell me about it.
Okay, so it's about three best friends who work together in a convenience store, but they're also superheroes, and everybody in the world is superheroes, and they all fight robots, and the robots explode.
What do you do to get jump-started creatively?
Oddly, I haven't really had an exact problem like that, because sort of the way that we set up the show is when you give your idea to someone else, it basically like multiplies like the strength of that idea. And so at any given time, like, even if I don't have anything, I know there's at least like 10 or 20 people who all have great ideas. And eventually the thing just starts to live on its own. And so if I'm hitting that wall, I can always just take a step back and listen to someone else.
Do you have a favorite medium?
For me, animation is just like the best. It's like an incredible medium that, you know, since its inception, it's something that has had like this boundless freedom, and people have tried to keep it at arm's length because they know how powerful it is. I think there's something about the bridge that you can build with images that's like very important, and it's why we live in a world where we're constantly surrounded by icons and logos and iconography that instill like this very like heavy feeling inside of us like all the time. And I think cartoons have a lot of that power. And I think, you know, we're only really just like getting to understand how powerful that is.
What are some of the favorite things that have been added to your concept since you've kind of handed over the product baby to other people?
It's bad when people are protective of ideas because ideas are just ideas. You can have like 20 ideas before you eat breakfast. Like, who cares? It's just an idea. Just like let that idea live and give it to other people, because a piece of art actually isn't the idea itself, and it's not you, and it's not the audience. It's sort of the space between that. It's like how the audience perceives the idea and the conversation that happens there. Like, that's where it really is. But if anybody has a better idea or an idea that can add on to that, I just want to hear about it. And I think it ends up making the thing like a big snowball. It's like a really organic like build of what that is.
What would you tell an aspiring employee who wants to be you, to have a job just like you?
Take that word aspiring and just delete it. Throw it away. You are not an aspiring artist. You're an artist. Like, just make some art. And like, don't save your great idea for later. Just make your idea now.
So we're gonna end with something kind of fun. I'm just gonna say two things and you gotta tell me your gut reaction. Fred Flintstone or George Jetson?
Oh, Fred Flintstone.
Classic Atari 2600 or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Text messages or snaps?
Text.
Surface streets or freeways?
Oh, surface streets for sure.
Waze or Google Maps?
Google Maps.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Trivia Crack or Clash of Clans?
Ooh, I don't play either of those. I would say the OK K.O mobile game.
Well, thank you so much, Ian. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, of course. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah.
We could just end this interview right now, and I would be inspired for the next year.
It's like a creativity amplifier, yeah.
That's my favorite answer we've ever had.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Maybe it was my entire life.
Let me tell you, like, I want to do like
we have a T-shirt that says all of that?